and away they go. Good beginning from the 1450. Punta Arena's King of Torts is right there early on. Chestnut's Rocket, and there goes Tipo Tinto in the pink silks. Castlethorpe, Punta Arenas, Lake Arthur. Then comes Night to Remember, and Otimo is the trailer, and racing about 8 lengths top to tail. Tipo Tinto picks up the gallop a length and a half. Chestnut's Rockets racing away in second. King of Courts, and then comes Castlethorpe. On the inside, Punta Arenas, Lake Arthur, there's a neck in it. They're racing 5 lengths off the gallop. Further back is Night to Remember, and then comes Otimo, 9 lengths first to last. 700 metres to go, and Tipo Tinto has the call from Chestnut's Rocket in second. Castlethorpe gets a little bit closer. Then King of Torts. Lake Arthur and Punta Arenas travel together 5 lengths to trace down. Some of them going down the inside, some electing to come in stand side. Coming to the final 400, Tipo Tinto, King of Torts. Punta Arenas are starting to run on. Chestnut's Rocket to the outside. Lake Arthur and Castlethorpe. King of Torts as they come to the final 300. Chestnut's Rocket to the outside. Punta Arenas. Lake Arthur's got 3 lengths to make up. Castlethorpe. Punta Arenas now looks to run on. Chestnut's Rocket towards the outside. Castlethorpe's getting into it late on. Wide open. King of Torch. Chestnut's Rocket. Castlethorpe's running on. Punta Arenas. Chestnut's Rocket hits the front to win it. Castlethorpe second. King of Torch, Punta Arenas, Otimo and Lake Arthur. Number 6, Chestnut's Rocket picks it up. MJ Bielefeld for Vaughan Marshall and wins this contest. Castlethorpe's running on really well late on as they go to the post, but Chestnut's Rocket finds the line in time. From in second position, Castlethorpe. Third position, King of Torts. Punta Arenas, good run up the inside. Then came Otimo, Lake Arthur. 300 metres to go. King of Torts had the lead. Chestnut's Rocket, Castlethorpe hooked outside, and Punta Arenas is staying on to the inside, but it comes down to Chestnut's Rocket and Castlethorpe close home, and it goes the way of Chestnut's Rocket. Castlethorpe, King of Torts, back to the studio.
Chestnut's Rocket wins the 6th race, and he's won it well. The son of horse Chestnuts under MJ Bielefeld for Vaughan Marshall in the colours of Terry Lynn. There we go. You can ride winners when I'm in town, eh?
Yeah, definitely it's Bruce Lynn. Look, he's a nice horse. He's just a little bit aggressive. Alistair, last time I went down to the start in the Guineas, he really took me down. And I thought when I got to the start I'll be in a bit of trouble. And he really raced hard and he never really settled. And he didn't run a bad race, but yeah, he compounded. Today, it was nice to have a horse in front of me, but he was rather aggressive. And I think me pulling him out and coming to the outside, he actually pricked his ears top of the straight, and I think it gave him a little bit of a breather. And I mean, it was a hard fought one.
Was it by intention to race second?
Yeah, look, I mean, I would have been quite happy in front. He's got a nice cruising speed and he does quicken off it, but I wasn't going to challenge Keegan and cut throat. But like I said, he managed to settle a little bit, but I think the key was when he pricked his ears top of the straight to give himself a bit of a breather. And I mean, they're hard-knocking horses in the race, and so 3-year-old, it was tough, but he won a good race.
That was a very good ride, and glad to see you focusing and riding well.
Yeah, thank you. I just think Papa and the whole team at Avontuur are fantastic. They won the Merchants of Var on Friday night, and they're really doing fantastic well. Just proud to be part of them.
And you behaved tonight?
Yeah, definitely. And just well done to Mr. Marshall. He's come back to lead him in. Thank you.
Well played, Dan.
Cheers.
Let's get Vaughan Marshall into the picture here, winning trainer. Vaughan, that was a nice effort because with hard knockers like Punta Arenas and others in the race, looked like he had a pretty difficult task.
Yeah, he did, Alistair, but, there's just no races for horses of this calibre, and so we had to put him in the deep end, but I think he came through with flying colours. Just like to say good luck to Bruce Lynn, and, it's great to have a winner for him.
How do you rate him? Because obviously you took the leap of faith to put him in the Guineas last time.
Yeah, look, I rate him highly, Alistair, but the things didn't work out in the Guineas, and he pulled up a bit dicky after the race, but he was drawn 10 of 10, and that just had to do a little bit too much. But he's certainly not out of it, he's in that class.
And where to from here?
Well, there's a race on July Day, we'll just see how we go.
Trouble Dance in the Betting World Stakes, how do you see him going in that?
Yeah, he's very, very well, I don't think he's been this well for quite some time, so, just depends what the pace in the race is, but he'll be right there.
One very good effort, and Betting World have a voucher for Mr. Bruce Lynn winning owner of Chestnut's Rocket. Well done.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Well done to Vaughan Marshall, absolute top trainer. There's no doubt about that, and it looks like he's got a nice horse on his hands here in the form of Chestnut's Rocket. It's been a good win to beat this caliber of field in the manner that he's done. And those numbers that you need read 6, 1, 8 and 5. Feature races start with race number 7, the Betting World Stakes.